So that's right.
Alright.
Just my plan.
Okay, you talked about taking risks, being a risk taker. So how do you
Yes.
balance it? You know, how do you know when to take risks? Because I've seen a lot of people that took risks
Right.
and then they ended up with a lot of debt.
Yes.
Like because they are trying to take risks,
Yes,
they are
risks.
trying to be brave, they
Okay.
are trying to break out, they are trying to achieve something.
Do something.
So, but at the end, it landed them into a lot of debt that
Yes.
really haunted them. So, how do we checkmate these risks that we take?
Good. Thank you so much. Now I want to give you an example. Let's say let's assume we have said, don't take risks. Don't take any risks. Just only make calculated moves. Once it's not workable in your head, don't go there. Once you don't have the resources, all it takes, A to Z, don't even try to go there. Let's assume we have said that. And then, I'll tell you a story. When I was in medical school, I forgot to class. And there was money I got. And then I thought to myself, at that time was when there was M&M, remember? And there was this other one, Helping Hands. People were busy getting their money from there. But I didn't do it. So when I got this somewhat seems like a huge amount of money to me, that was 500,000. I went and thought to myself, how and where can I place this money? Calculatively. Somewhere that is not like M&M, that is doing me like it's going to go anytime soon. Not somewhere like Helping Hands, that is doing like it's going to go anytime soon. I will give you 2 pounds, which is negative enough. So, this is taking the house. Now say, oh, what's going on? And so, at least, so when I took this money, after checking, trying to calculate somewhere where I will not take risk, just to simply make my profit. So I heard of this bank, microfinance bank, this mega microfinance bank, and they give you 10% of whatever deposit. So I went there, took out the 100. Then I'm upkeep anyway because I didn't even count to. And then I went to the bank with the money, not wanting to fall into the messes of job, but also to be able to have the finance. So when I got there, I told them that, see, this is what I want to do. Okay. And they would advise me to put in a fixed deposit. Because whenever I want to use money, I will make use of it. And then, after long talk, I told them that I will not go ahead to do a fixed deposit, which has no interest rate. Because I was tired. I didn't want to go so that if I want to collect my money, I have to write a long letter and wait for me. So you convinced me and didn't know to go for that fixed deposit, which I refused. Not knowing they were trying to help me because they knew the back was crashing. Maybe they felt it on down, they were signed already. They were signed because they were going to owe people use interest rates. So, owing people, I said, okay, no problem. But it's okay. All the same. And what I'm going to do is I'll put this money in your deposit account, and then you'll be paying me my 10,000, my 10%. You'll be paying my 10% steady. So when I paid you that money, 100,000, I left. Hoping that I made calculated risk so that I don't lose anything. At the end of the day, do you lost that entire money with some interest. Because I was trying to be careful. I should be careful. So, you know,
sorry, I didn't get what you did with the money that you lost.
After you see now. You know the story I was telling you. All this wonderful story I was telling you. You know? I was trying to not take risk. Because I calculated, checked everything I could do. So I can have tomorrow. And then I said that. Then money will go. My friends kept on telling me, good. I said no. And they were really enjoying themselves. Helping us. I said no. Before I now put it, where I finally put it, thinking that this is a secure house, this is a bank, nothing will happen. That bank closed up. The money went. So, even in my calculated risk thinking, have I not still lost the money? So when you see a good goal, even if you don't have the finance, start. There are some hospitals that are great hospitals. They started in about 2-3 rooms apartments. Yes. So, what's happening there is you must be a risk taker if you must be a great personality. There is no two ways about that. So, make no mistakes about it. Okay? So, thank you so much. Are there other questions for me? Thank you. So, we will continue with it all. Now, investment. Why investing? Enugu State. Why invest in Southeast? Why invest in Nigeria? Why invest in Africa? Even at the time, you see companies flying off. It is so disheartening. Companies that we heard, and people, even the fight was gone. So, it is interesting. It is interesting. And no matter what. Okay. So, investment is something you talk about every day. In order to secure your own something, but you get something. You have to work with you in order to decide. So, that is it. So, investment is the process of taking something so that we can be able to make it in the years to come without that is investment. Now, investment itself cuts across several things. Movable and movable investment. That could be not total investment. No. Either for these things. So, whatever way, a good way for you to keep the pension amount is to have what? To have what? To have what? The ability for you to transact Invest. And how much better investment in a growing place that has a propensity to become great tomorrow. Too much. So that investment now is very essential. As what it does, it saves your money and your food and all of that for later. And then we have travel. And then those why invest in peace and invest in so investing is very good. Anyway, refer to as the goal city state. Anyway, refer to as the goal city state. One, the goal, which is our mineral resources. And two, the good, which is our traits and character. This is everything. And then, it's all works. So, Enugu State has a lot of things that it takes to make Southeast Nigeria great. Now, yes. So, Enugu, like I said, is a cool city state because of the inheritance and also the coolness of the city allows you to have a proper life. Each time you are there, so, meanwhile, so, you do know, sorry? You do know, okay, you do know, it all becomes better with time. Thank you.
Okay, you talked about investing in the state.
Yes. Take the mic. Yes.
Like, what are the resources? Like, what are we going to invest in? What exactly are we investing in the state?
I was in the process of addressing that. When you want to make investments, regardless of the fact that no one can always be 100%, but like I told you that I made an investment, like at the end of the day, I thought it was okay. You understand? But you look for somewhere where others have put in their monies, where it has a favorable and friendly environment for the ease of doing business. Somewhere that has a steady, already proven likeness for investment, especially from within and outside the state. So, in all, this state has a lot of places to invest. Starting from agriculture, we have so many land spaces. Starting from schools, starting from amusement parks, starting from research centers, starting from ICT hubs, because anyone is moving from analog to digital state completely. Smart innovation, like smart schools. Give us smart schools. I'm still not in the most important. Something like the school of nursing. That's just to speech entirely. No, you no matter the business you bring down to Enugu, in order to, it will thrive. Because these people around here are lovable, are hardworking, and pursue excellence. So, it will work.
Yes.
It will work. So, with either way, you just know that you do have a lot to be looking. Now, are you looking for a mind? We will go to the state government. People like there was this other firm that just invested in the plantain plantation. And they has executed off. So what would you like to do? So we need to do that.
Yes.
And no documents. So we tell anybody so
Yes.
So you see what I'm saying? There is really a lot about real estate. I don't know.
Yes.
I'm not quite. So it all will be considered something to move with. Now, just as we have some tourist attractions in the state, this even unpacked tourist areas in the state, which can be source of revenue to both the state and the private sector individuals alike. Okay, so this is better. Thank you. To both the disease economy state and the private sector alike. This works out. It works out. I'll take any moment from now. I'll tell people to get this from now. And then I'll wear that one hand. That one hand, that one hand. So, that is it. That is it. And then, these tourist attractions are on that. Individuals can come and partner with Enugu State. They can come and partner with Enugu State. Go to go area. And I'm not talking about go back to offices. There was this area I was about to enter, but we were already late. I can take anybody there. Go and see them. Go and meet the state government. Send an email. They will get that close. And then we discuss. I'm sure you will not regret. Is it a factory? A factory where rice is thrown out to the country. Come and site one in our name. Site one no. Choose somewhere where you can site one. And you see that you will be the one saying that you want to get you. You want to get. You want to get. Yes, please. So, all these things make us know your intentions, and then we'll move from there. Whichever way you want to come, just know that the government of Enugu is assuring you of room, giving you room for ease of doing business. Very good ease of doing business. So that you do not say, and I no. So we have a lot. We have a lot. In land mass, in package spaces, we have a lot. So do what? To come around. Do what? To come in. We are with you. And then, likewise, in our country, Nigeria. Because no better way to improve the land than a solid foundation. No better. So, when we check it out, we are already seeing greatness. We are already seeing what I call what? Greatness. That is what we're saying. And we cannot You cannot, thank you, sir. You cannot emphasize that. Thank you so much. You did, sir. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much, sir. I cannot. I cannot. We'll continue, sir. God bless you, sir. God bless you, sir. God bless you, sir. Honorable Barrister Soba, Chief of Protocol, Government House. Thank you so much, sir. You're welcome once again.
Yeah, thank you.
So, when you look at all these things, you will have a strong instinct to come and sink your money where your mouth is. And when the government gives you ease of doing business, you have no doubt that you will enjoy your circumstance. Now, in Nigeria, we have human beings that human capital high point of achievement. So literally these people help you out in developing your business. So thank you. So you can harness them. You can come in to help us establish factories that can help produce those products we import. Yes, and we will buy from you, we will not import them. Thank you, sir. Okay. I think he's bringing the mic for you. So, we will buy from you, we will not import them anymore. Because yours is within our premises. The others are outside our premises. That is why you should come and invest in Nigeria and in Enugu State. So, let me hear you, sir. Yes.
You are saying about individuals coming to invest in the state.
Yes.
So, I'm asking, is it the federal government that gives this permission to the state government? Because if you look at Enugu as a whole,
Yes.
we have very few factories and very few working places that can employ the youth.
Yes.
I've been to some other places in Lagos or the state.
And it's not that way.
Yes, in a line you can see about 20 factories that
In line.
every morning you see youths, even though they are paying 1,500 or 2,000 naira per day, they are always creating employment for people. But since I came to Enugu, I've not seen anything like that. So I don't know if it is the state government or the federal government that give these individuals the ease to go on and make these factories.
Good. When you come to a place, you move to the one road, which is the CA road, and also the chief executive officer of the state. They direct you on what next to do. They are officers. But when you move straight to the landlord, he tells you, this is, you say your intention, make it known by way of proposals. And then we are further to the next process to work. No, there is no well-meaning business person that will want to invest in a new state that will be denied the opportunity. Just about a month ago, a company signed an MOU with the Enugu State government, and now they are working on the biggest plantation, plantation in Enugu State. As we speak, I think we also have those of the palm trees in their numbers. So, you see, those things we need to go, they are happening now. So that is why someone that has foresight has to key in now. That is why we are calling on them. You come and key in now. You do not give a man what he has in mind. But and he begins to appreciate it so much. So what you give a man is what he does not have in battle. Before he has it, that is when you appreciate it. So you come on. How's your life? No. Thank you. So please not complain about it. I am sure that whenever you knock on the doors of the Enugu State government and trade and investment, your legs must be immersed. Okay. So Take. That's it. So, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And the southeastern part of Nigeria also happens to be a fertile ground, just as is spread with counterpart in the state. And then, Nigeria. Thank you so much. Yes. 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 That's true. Yes. Yes. Okay. So, what's improvement is what we encourage, so that by the time people begin to reap the dividends of having so great everyone to further join them in reaping those dividends. Just as every state government has continued to say that we will support disruptive innovation. This is innovation that puts our people on the ground. Innovation that works well with our people on the business line. To make our state proud of you. Each of them, roads have been done ahead to be built. If have better facilities, I don't have that. So, when you come we now begin to see how. And then, this thing, we must see as giving back to the society and this place. It's not they have sponsored me. Yes. So thank you. Now, wherever I said. So that is it. The investments, keeping your money for the future is highly important. So your money in the future for the future. So it is going to work out. So where is it? Oh, sorry. Okay. Go ahead.
Okay, my question is, what can we do to attract foreign investors to our country? And do you think they are really necessary? And why?
No man is an island, no matter how you see it. Collaboration always means our new levels we never thought we reach. Because in a collaborator, you bring something new to the table. You bring something new to the table. And we all have a beautiful celebration. So, that beautiful celebration, we do have what we call the recording. Yes. So, the foreign investors, they are highly important because when they bring their businesses to this country, number one, there are things we call tax waivers. And when a businessman enjoys tax waivers, what does it mean? He can be able to maximize every profit he makes in order to make a new profit. This is what is very important. All of them have been true. We have to. When those companies come in, they will be able to get tax waivers. They can apply for it. And they will speak with the government to give them tax waivers. Tax waivers.
What are tax waivers?
You are exonerated, no, you are cleared and exempted, that is the word, from paying of tax in the business running, just because you have gone to invest in our locality. You can apply for that. That is a way to entice business people. And then the ease of doing business as well, can also be made to be functional. Can also be made to be functional. You understand? So if it's functional and it is workable, then of course we can say and shout out loud that the investor is doing well. It's going to help both sides. It will bring about development in those places, those areas of Nigeria where these changes have come. It's going to happen. Thank you. But again, we begin to pray and prepare ourselves for them. Thank you. And you have one question?
So you talked about tax waivers.
Yes.
Then, my question is, why are these tax waivers not applied to people that come from abroad, like indigenes of our country, that live abroad, but they come to this our country to invest, such as building, for instance, a hospital. Like the one I know about, someone that built a neurosurgical center, one of the biggest in Nigeria.
Where?
In Enugu here. Built it, like he was based abroad and he came back to build a hospital. And you will find out that they tax them very heavily. As in, even sometimes they give unrealistic amounts to be paid, all in the name of tax. So why are those tax waivers not? Because they are contributing a lot to the economy, they are contributing to the health sector, they are contributing to economic development. So why don't those tax waivers apply to such companies? We are listening.
Thank you very much. Good day, man. Thank you so much. You're welcome. God bless you for coming in. Now, these tax waivers are usually applied for. It is the prerogative of the state government to issue tax waivers to people they deem fit, or rather I would say they feel they should accord it to. So these tax waivers can always be accorded to both people who come from outside the country to invest, as well as people who come from within other states around us, and even indigenous of this very state can be given tax waivers. It's an encouragement. So when you come in, like I said, it's the prerogative of the CEO, the Chief Secretary of State, and the Chief Secretary of the state, the government. When you come, you make an application. We will take a critical look at it and decide on what merits do I apply this person the tax waiver. On what merits do I apply this person a tax waiver. So that helps the business owners to stay steadfast in that whole state and everything. So it works out also. It works out all true. And so it works out all true. It works out all true. So in whatever way we can be able to make it, we will be able to struggle to make it. So nonetheless, we are committed. Now, we talk about ease of doing business. Ease of doing business also includes these tax waivers. Ease of doing business also includes both electricity and availability. Any input prices that help or make life difficult for business owners should be reviewed. That is the ease of doing business that should be created. So once you look at this thing, you then decide what and what exactly will not need to be celebrated anymore. You know? Thank you so much. No, thank you. It's going to be a nice outing. Thank you so much. Thank you. take our next available to take it. So we can continue discussing. So when these people come in, they also have an advantage to the state, which the government is also extreme. Because whenever you come in, you will engineer the development of that area. You will engineer migration to that area. Therefore, the presence of urbanization will reach out to these places all the more. The presence of urbanization will reach out to those places all the more. Do you understand? So, and that's all. So, thank God to make it. So, the government knows that this will bring jobs to its people. The government also knows that this will bring its people closer to urbanization, to more light, and then also the facility that it was used for.